In today's video, we're going to be showing you guys how to build a base to put onto the recliner chair. Why do we have that base?
We have that base because as a lash artist, sometimes if you have the recliner flat on the floor, you are lashing like a T-Rex. It can cause a lot of neck and back pain. So we are going to show you how to build base. I'm so excited because our other one, I don't know where it went. So let's get into it.
I'm Mike, this is Sean, this is Oliver Lash. If you haven't done so yet, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Let's jump into the video. So for today's video, what you're gonna need, you're gonna need a measuring tape,
Guns.
some guns, pure muscle, American-made muscle.
Yeah.
You're gonna need an X-Acto knife, a saw, a drill, screws, sheets of plywood, your 2x4s, and last but not least, some type of finish for whatever you're gonna cover your base with. Years ago, we first started making these bases in 2015, 2016. We actually were the ones that first come out and do this video. And a lot of people have recreated over the years and it got created. It put lights in and different things with it. But for our particular base today, we're going to be using
Like a peel and stick.
a peel and stick finish. And you guys are gonna see how it works.
Do you want to say the mesh piece of the wood?
Yeah, so for the base that we're building right now, this is pretty much going to be a 4 foot by 3 foot base. So the reason we do 4 by 3, it gives you just enough width to put the recliner on to where it's not overlapping. You know, it gives you a little space on each side, but it gives them a small platform to step up on. So what we do is we had these particular sheets of plywood pre-cut. These are 4 by 3 sheets. They're 3/8 inch plywood sheets. And what we do is when you cut the planks for the 2x4, what you're going to want to do is you're going to have 2 long pieces that are 48 inches and then 2 pieces that are actually 34 inches because you're going to lose 2 inches when you box it in. So don't cut your plywood 36 on the width part, okay?
Yeah, and you can also have them cut it for you at Lowe's.
At Lowe's or Home Depot, you
Yeah.
can get them, pay them to make the cuts if you can find somebody.
Yeah, so if it's just you building the base, you can totally do it.
Yeah. All right, so let's get started.
So we're marking it at the 4 foot marks. And that's where Muscle Man is gonna cut. So you're gonna mash this up like that. Here's good. Some people will put like another piece of wood in the middle just to secure it.
A support beam.
A support beam. Okay, cool. So now that we have everything lined up, it's literally a box, an enclosed box. We are going to drill it in, screw it in. So we have our drill. I've used the screws.
We have wood screws.
Okay, and wood screws. And then you'll want to use a Phillips drill bit. All right, so you're gonna press all the way down. Okay, also key tip that you want to make sure that you're actually holding the screw to make it like latch on. Or wait, no. To make it what? Don, what's the word?
To bite
To make it bite
the wood.
the wood. To make it bite the wood.
But you could say latch, that's our glue.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so as you can see, Dan, why you tell them?
Yeah, so as you can see, we're gonna put the bottom of it on, but I would recommend, and we'll probably do this with the rest of them, doing one more or even two more in the middle just for extra support. Did we used to do that way or no in the middle bases?
No,
Okay.
I mean they never gave, but
Yeah, I mean, before when we did it, we never did the middle pieces, and we've never had issues. But maybe if you just want to be safe, also you should be wearing safety goggles throughout this whole thing. We can get wood chips in my lap. Good.
good.
Right.
Uncover it.
But how are we gonna do that for the sides? We just cut it. Oh, okay. Okay. So since these are 1 foot, it should ideally line up perfectly.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Three across.
Very cross.
Line them up real quick. Woo!
Right? Yeah. Are they all the same side?
Yeah.
Yep.
You should have 12 exactly across the top. Are we
Okay, should
doing-
we just start doing it?
Yeah.
Okay, so these are the peel and stick tiles. These were from where?
Close.
And the measurements on these are
12 by 12.
12 by 12. So they're super easy. Peel, legit just stick.
Wait for her to.
Okay. Easy peasy.
Wow, look at that.
Lemon
No
breezy.
liquid nails, no nail gun needed, huh?
Nope. So, no more fabric. I feel like it's a little outdated. It is nice though if you get black because there's like no marks on it, but this is really easy to
They
clean.
have this in a lot of different colors.
Yeah, there's different colors.
They have that ones.
Oh, do they?
Look at you go, Mom.
Okay.
Look at you go. This is what life is like without me.
Yeah, well, it's a little bit more tough.
Look, you got it under control. Like they break.
Can I?
Not me.
You're funny.
You're doing so good at it.
We're using Bear in this video because it's the shiz. And this is what's going to glue these for the corners, right? What are these called? The edging? Edging. We're still finishing it, but we want to show you what it's going to look like and what you're going to do when you get the recliner. So this is now the recliners that we retail and we use in our salon. The only thing I will say is it's a pain in the butt to put together. We do have another recliner that we're retailing. It's so much easier than this one, but this one is a great recliner. It's inexpensive and it has like a little vibrating thing to its goal. So this one is super lightweight. All the way. This is with the saddle stool all the way up. This is with it. This is literally perfect. You can see his lash lines, his boobs. Okay, so this is perfect. Even if you wanna down, this is perfect. See, this bends too. This is like super, so you can be like this. Absolutely. Or if you put it all the way up, no, me all the way up. Yeah, everything's perfect. And then you hit the latch to put the legs down. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. We're so excited that this video is now going to stay live on YouTube.
If you haven't done so yet, make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel, subscribe to the podcast, smash that like button. Until then,
We'll tag everything in the comments below.
Till then, see you in the next video.